Hello, Sagittarius. I hope y'all doing well today. Let's go ahead and get going on your reading. I got a new spread today. We are going to be looking at what are the current issues or situation in your relationship. I'm going to have you on the left side here, Sagittarius, your person on the right. We're going to have your true feelings and thoughts about the relationship or current situation, your person's. Up here, we're going to have the next actions that both of you will be taking towards each other in this relationship. Down here, we will see what's hidden, what you don't see coming. And then at the bottom right here in the middle will be the potential outcome. So what we have right now at the bottom of the deck is the Tower. We also have Five of Swords in reverse for the situation, Page of Coins for your current thoughts or feelings, and the Ten of Swords for your person's current thoughts or feelings. Up here for the overall energy of this relationship is love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And then deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. And it looks like what we're getting off of this right now is a deception. And it looks like there's an ending within this relationship, especially on your person's side emotionally. And it looks like there's a Tower moment or some sort of revelation that took place within this relationship. Now remember, energies are fluid, and so are, male, female energies. We all have a little bit of both in us. So flip the roles as they resonate with you. You may resonate with the person more on my right than you do to yourself on the left. So flip those roles as you see fit, and let's get started with some clarification. Why is the Five of Swords here in reverse for Sagittarius? Why is the Five of Swords here in reverse? We have Ace of Cups and Ten of Cups in reverse. So what it looks like is someone's ego may have gotten in the way of this relationship, especially with the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups right here. There was definitely a breakup with the Ten of Cups in reverse, but there was a lot of feelings and emotions in the way, but it looks like someone's ego. So why is the Ten of Swords here in reverse for Sagi's person? We have Seven of Coins. Give me one more. And the Page of Cups. Got a couple pages here. So why is the Page of Coins here for Sag? Okay, we have Judgment in reverse and the Queen of Coins. Bottom of the deck, we have the Sun. We're going to grab these two, do a little more clarification. So it looks like there's some messages, there's some communication that's needed and desired from both sides. We have Page of Cups here and Page of Coins here. So there's definitely communication that's wanted and needed on both sides of this relationship. And it looks like your person, Sag, with the Seven of Coins right here, is contemplating where they want to invest more of their time, resources, and energy. And it looks like there are feelings here with the Ace of Cups, but it looks like this person, it may have been your person is what it looks like to me, that let their ego get in the way of this relationship. And it looks like, Sagittarius, the person in your life may be, it looks like is this Queen of Pentacles type of energy. So someone that's very generous, dependable, nurturing, maybe a mother or father, because remember, genders are fluid. So it could be someone that is a parent as well. Now, with the Judgment here in reverse, what that tells me is this person or you have a lot of self-doubt about what happened within this relationship. I'm seeing that with this Judgment card, there is not, normally when it's in the upright position, there would be a chance of renewal, but with it in the reverse position, it looks like there is not a chance of renewal with this Queen of Coins, but it looks like there's a conversation that wants to happen. And in any case, with the Sun, it looks like both of you, regardless of the situation, are looking for what makes you happy. And there is definitely Spirit saying to love yourself first. So this may be a point of time when you guys are being a little bit quiet. Just kind of, I heard surviving. So there may be one or both of you that are, you know, trying to get through what has happened. And look at this, rise above an ego in the reverse position. So it looks like, at least with you, Sagittarius, that you're putting your ego aside. I don't feel like you've had, you know, I feel like this person more is trying to put their ego aside and assess the situation. But Sag, I look like you rising above this situation. So let's see what's going on your person's side. More clarification. What does this person want to say? Okay, so we have Chaser. This person might start chasing you, Sag, if you have walked away from this relationship. This person, let's see. Twin flames. So you guys may very well be twin flame relationship. And oftentimes there's a runner chaser, which it's ironic that we got this in there, because usually when, you know, Sagittarius, and this is what I see, is you walking away from the situation. This person's ego got in the way, and now they're wanting to chase after you. And oftentimes in twin flame relationships, this is what happens with these type of relationships. They're very strong, the feelings are strong, and then there's things that constantly seem to get in the way. And look at that, solitude's at the bottom of this deck. And I believe there's a big need for solitude to get clarity on this situation. I think I feel like that's what you guys are doing right now. So let's see what the new next actions. Oh, look at that. And there's the twin flame card again, and the Magician. So I see this person trying to manifest you back into their life. There may be a twin flame recognition. So this person may actually see that this was a very strong connection. And when they come to that realization is when they're going to start chasing you again. Because oftentimes with twin flame relationships, it's off and on, it's in and out, constant. So it's a very difficult type of relationship, and it takes someone to first of all recognize the type of relationship it is, but then do the work that they need to on the inside in order to move forward. But it looks like this person is manifesting a solid new beginning. You know, this is all the Four of Spears is all about stability, and of course that twin flame. And then on your side, we have the Lovers and the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is like the stalker. So I feel like you're to a point in your life, Sagittarius, where you are making a choice with this person right here, whether you want to maintain a relationship or if you want to choose yourself and move on. And I see you doing a little bit of stalking, whatever way you can, to just kind of keep an eye on this person and see what they're doing. So let's get some more clarification with the Magician and Four of Spears. And we have a Forgive in reverse, and we have Community in reverse. So I feel like this person is probably still a little bit bitter about things that have happened and hasn't quite come to that forgiveness in order to move on. But yet I see this person manifesting some sort of a stable foundation. So I see this person's working on things, but they're not quite where they need to be. And with Community here in reverse, I feel like this is like the Three of Cups card, the way that I see it. But this being in reverse, I feel like this person's kind of staying to themselves. I don't feel like they're going out, spending time with friends, or doing any of the above. I feel like they're really taking time to themselves. And look at that, transformations on the back, to transform their life, which is really important. So let's see what's going on here with the Page of Swords and the Lovers on your side, Sag. We have deception. It kind of came halfway out, but more upside down than right. So maybe this person's changing because we have deception here and deception here, that maybe this person is starting to take off that mask. Let's see, what else? What else? Oops. And we have sacred space. So what's funny is this came out upside down or in reverse, and when it fell on the floor, it face up. So here, right, the sacred space, I see you again taking some time to yourself to heal during this time being alone, and I see your person doing the same thing in order to move along in this situation. And look at that, we have runner coming up, runner and chaser. And I feel like, Sag, you're the one that's running off. You're willing to compromise. And, you know, with perception here, there may be some delusions and things that you don't see in this person. And sometimes we don't see that because, you know, rose-colored glasses are often in the way. And so we see things in a way that once we remove those rose-colored glasses, it's a whole different view of the situation. But I do see in here that there may be a compromise coming in, but it looks like it may be in divine timing. So the divine may have, yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune here, they may have something else in store for you, Sag. So let's see what you don't see coming. We have the Six of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Swords in reverse. Your person has the Six of Spears. So we see some sixes here. You might see some synchronicities. But I also noticed we have a lot of pages here too. So we have the Page of Coins, Page of Cups, and Page of Swords. So there may be also an age difference, I want to say, within this relationship. There is definitely someone that's younger, perhaps acting a little immature in this space, I wanted to say as well. But definite communication that's coming. With the Six of Cups in reverse, it looks like Sagittarius, I want to say that this person, because I feel like they're a soulmate. When I see the Six of Cups in the upright position, often talks about memories, thoughts, someone that feels like home, a soulmate. And with it next to the Queen of Swords in reverse, I feel like you've given up on being stuck in the past, that you're growing your independence from this Queen of Swords type of energy, your person right here, because if they're in this type of energy, this person can oftentimes be very manipulative, pessimistic, spiteful, and I feel like you're walking away from, because you're having this realization, you know, this person's not in their right, they have a lot of healing and work to do, both mentally and emotionally. And I see that with the Queen of Swords, because swords are all about your thoughts, your mental space, your emotions. And I feel like you have a recognition that this person has a lot of emotional blocks and healing that needs to be done, especially when you see this Ten of Swords here, you know, and traitor, like someone has been stabbed in the back. And I feel like that's you, Sag. And with the Six of Spears here, I feel like this person had a false victory. Again, this is a card of ego that could get in the way. Like this person thought they would be victorious in this situation, and instead it's not. I feel like it's this this person that let their ego get in the way. And with the Four of Coins in reverse, that they're starting to release that need or desire to have that ego in the way. I just feel like this person kind of just felt like they could do whatever they wanted and it didn't matter. You know, and I think they're finally seeing this change. When I feel like, Sag, when you started making a change in your life and this person's recognizing that whatever it is they've done in the past is no longer working, and with you walking away, they're becoming this chaser, and there's this false sense of victory that they're now discovering that, you know, it's like this mask, you know, the deception, like the mask is finally coming off. Their ego is finally getting in check. So let's get some clarification. Why is the Six of Cups here with the Queen of Swords? We have self-worth. Exactly. Tell me more. Let's shuffle this up a little more. I think you guys are both recognizing your own self-worth. Okay. And we have Sacred Journey. Yeah, I think that Spirit, Sag, is sending you on this whole spiritual journey, on this other path. Again, understanding who you truly are. And it comes with self-discovery and knowing your own self-worth. How beautiful is that? You know, that's actually a beautiful outcome. And I feel like, Sag, whether this works out with this person or not, which we'll see your potential outcome, that you're going to be okay, because Spirit has you on a sacred journey that is getting you into the place where you really need to be. So why is Six of Spears and Four of Coins here for Saggy's person? We have offer. Tell me more. And fertility. Oh, and we have surrender. Beautiful. So what it looks like when I think of fertility, it's also about the Magician. You're manifesting things, your growth. You're finally, it looks like surrendering to this situation. And it looks like this person may, with the offer card, be offering something in the future when this person finally realizes they're stunting their own growth. And as soon as they surrender and detach themselves from this egotistical type of personality trait that they seem to have, is, look at that, Union's on the bottom of the deck. And they may be offering you something in the future. So let's see your potential outcome, Sag. Okay, so what I see here is there is a chance. Now, for some of you, there looks like there may be a chance at a brand new beginning with this person. Now, with the Fool in reverse, what I want to say is the Fool in the upright position is someone that is, it's the very first card of the deck. It's a 0. It's a brand new beginning. It's adventure, travel. It's, you know, brand new beginnings, which, you know, in the upright position, you'd see that new beginning. But because it's in the upside down position, tells me that someone is afraid of change, that they're acting a little bit irrational, and it's almost like this transformative phase that this person's in. With the Nine of Spears, I feel like this person is all up in their head. They're scared of making this offer or doing this change with you. So this is why, you know, and I'm reading for a lot of different people. This is general reading. So understand, that's what I'm saying. I do see an offer for some of you. There will be a brand new beginning. But for others of you with the Six of Swords, I see you moving on to calmer waters. Now, that could be moving on to calmer waters with this person, but it could also be without, because with the Fool in reverse, it's telling that someone's afraid to move forward. And they have a lot of anxiety, depression, and fear, sleepless nights, all up about in their head. So I want to say you could definitely be dealing with an air sign. So Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, because Queen of Swords. The Fool is Aquarius. We have 6 of Swords, 10 of Swords. We have Spears, and we have about every other sign here as well. But heavy on the air, especially with Judgment and the Lovers as well, is Gemini. So, but it could be anyone, and they could have those placements. We also, the other strong sign I see is Leo. Like I said, we have all the signs, but Gemini is definitely the strongest. But air signs as well. So, let's get some clarification on this outcome for you, Sag. So let's shuffle these up a little bit. And then, what is the potential outcome? Here we go. Potential outcome for Saggy and their person. We have release. So, and it's in the reverse. So I get that you two are both not quite ready to release each other yet. Tell me more. We have karmic partner. Wow. So this may very well be a karmic partner. For those of you that it is a karmic partner, those are the ones that will not be getting a redo on this. Now for the twin flames, like I said, because twin flames, it's a whole different kind of relationship. It's very up and down all the time. So inner child, playful, happy, enjoy the present moment, live life to the fullest. And I feel like that's what both of you are going to try and do right now. But you're both still hanging on to this relationship with release in the reverse. So be very careful if you're dealing with a karmic partner. If you feel like you're settling for this person and you know that that person is not right for you, there's a cycle that you need to release. And once you release that cycle, then you can be open to receive someone new into your life. So just know that it's not the end of the road for you guys if things don't work out with this person. And sometimes that's the divine's way of nudging you and saying, okay, it's time for you to release this person, especially if you don't have the best of feelings about this person and the direction of your relationship. And if that's the case, release this person. Don't settle, because you absolutely deserve more. You need to understand your self-worth, and that spirit has a better journey for you, for those of you that need to release this person. So this is what I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If it resonated with you, please smash that like button, leave me a comment, and let me know how it did for you. And until next week, love and light to all of you. I love you so much. Thank you so much for all the love and support you show my channel. Love you guys. Talk to you next week.